I'm on a bit of a mission today. I think I'm already changing my mind. I hate making decisions. I was kind of resisting it for a while, and then the more I saw, the more I liked. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. I'm on a bit of a mission today. Right now I am on my way to Target actually, because I think I found a plate that I want to use for the Tablescape, hopefully. I have plates, I've had a set of plates since like college. And it's just, they're not my vibe anymore. And I've been meaning to invest in new tableware for a while. And I think now is just the time to do it. For the last couple dinner parties, I used plastic stuff just because it was easier cleanup. And honestly, they have some nice, decent looking like plasticware now. But I just need to finally suck it up and buy some new plates. I want to buy plates that I could use year round, so they're not specifically going to be like holiday-esque, if you will, but they're going to fit in with my Tablescape. I think I found a plate that I like that's Magnolia sells at Target, but I might have to go to a couple different locations to get all 10 that I need. I'm crossing my fingers that's not true. We're gonna see. Once I get this plate situation solved, I'm going to do my grocery shopping tonight, because I think I've decided I'm going to start my actual baking, like the pies and like cheesecake and stuff that I'm gonna do tomorrow. And I want to, that's gonna take me all day. You know, a lot of those things take time. So that means I need to start bright and early, which means I need to do my grocery shopping tonight. I want to do it after everybody leaves the grocery store, because I hate being in a crowded grocery store. The aisles are so narrow. I hate somebody staring over my shoulder, waiting for me to finish, or me waiting for somebody else. Like, it's just not it at all. So I'll go tonight. I already have my grocery list all together. I feel really prepared. I'm just going to shop for the entire meal and just get it done tonight. But right now I'm on a mission. Target first. Hopefully these are the ones. Plates are just one of those things that I didn't want to buy online, because especially if it's something I'm going to be using for a while, I want them to be the right ones, and I want to be able to see it. So fingers crossed.
So these are the ones. I like the like irregular shape on it. I like that it's really organic. This, or they have, this is like a gray. I don't know if I really like that. I do think I like those. I think they'll work. It looks like the other Target that's actually close to Home Depot might have more. It just says in stock. It doesn't have a count on there, so that's good. I had to go over there anyway. So I'm gonna get the 3 here. They're $5.99 each, so yeah, I think it'll be fine. Or I could go black. It's the same price.
I'm already having changing my mind again. I wasn't gonna go black. I thought I wanted a lighter color one, and I looked at those and I liked them, and then I started playing around with different layering. I didn't really care for either the gray or the cream of the Magnolia ones, and then I put the black on it and I was like, maybe I like the black plates. They were, you know, had the organic quality, not perfect circle either, but they were a little bit more matte, which I like. It reminds me more of the stone versus super glossy. And also, the ones that I can't get out of my head are these green ones. You know I have a love affair with green right now. This really like dark olive green one that I saw at Crate and Barrel. And I was like, I could do the salad plates of those and they would be so pretty. And then I started thinking of those on top of the black and I was like, oh, that could really pop way more than the lighter color. And the black ones were all in stock there. I'm actually running over to the other Target now because I have to go to Home Depot anyway. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to stop and think. Part of me was going to run over to Crate and Barrel right now. Oh my gosh, I hate making decisions. Why are there so many options? This is the hard part about design. At some point, you kind of just have to rip the Band-Aid off and make a decision. And sometimes I can be bad about making decisions. I can overthink it. If the other one has a bunch in stock too, maybe I'll get the black because the black, it just spoke to me a little bit more. But then again, do I want to use black year round? Oh my gosh, I don't know. We'll get there. Okay, so I'm parked at Target because I'm gonna run up there, but I'm gonna run across the street to Home Depot first because you'll never guess what I ran out of. Something I said I had way too much of, and now I need just a little bit more. Chicken wire. This one's a lot busier than the other one, my usual one. We're down here. Enough of those cream ones, but again, I'm not thrilled about them. Like, let me see if they have the black ones here. Focus, Jesse, focus. Yeah, I just think I like them a lot better, to be honest. And they have a whole line of other stuff. Like if I wanted to come back and just like get a complete set, I could do that too. I mean, they're only $6 a piece, so maybe I go that direction. I'll have to go to the other one anyway because they didn't have enough, and some of those are scratched. I am now back at the first Target to get the other 6 plates. It's heavy. Oof, I started not feeling well in that store. So I got home and I laid down for a bit and I feel better now. I don't know what that was. I think I just kind of got a little bit tired and maybe needed to eat. I don't know. But I feel good now. I have some stuff I want to get done. I want to take care of the rest of this greenery that I have left over from the mantelpiece. I have a lot of it. There are a couple things I want to do. Obviously, I would like to take care of this. I have a big project, which includes that chicken wire that I'm going to do right now. You're about to see. Then we'll include some of that greenery. I think I have the ring from the wreath that I made last year. I probably can use some of that greenery. I don't have a wreath on my front door yet. Just use that up because I don't want it to go to waste. Maybe I'll switch out some of the old like vases or something like that. I just want to use that up. That way I can clean up the dining room fully. And I'll have my full dining room and kitchen ready to go. And then I can get my grocery shopping done. And we are ready to go for tomorrow. So let's jump into these projects. So if you're on social media at all, especially anything related to home or interior design, you know that like the big trend this year is giant oversized bows. I was kind of resisting it for a while, and then the more I saw, the more I liked. And I don't know if you remember, but back on one of my excursions to find holiday decor, I found this fabric. I got like for $20, and I think it's like 7 yards of it. So it's a good amount for really, really cheap. I was like, this is the universe telling me I need to try. And I knew this spot was going to be the perfect spot for it. So the idea I want to make is it's going to be a giant bow up here, and then I'm gonna use the excess fabric. I'm probably gonna cut it in half so that it becomes ribbon, and it's gonna trail down on both sides. I don't know how much I'm gonna have to trail. I can play with other ribbons as well, but that's the concept that I'm going for. So I am using chicken wire to basically create the structure of the bow. I have this right here right now. I'm going to cover this in fabric first, and then we can kind of create the structure of the bow and maybe do the ribbon in the center and create extra ribbons on there. But that's the idea. So let's cover this thing in fabric. Was a really easy DIY. Let's get it up there. I'm just gonna use, it's really light. Just gonna use a command strip hanger thing, get it up there. Then I could cut some ribbon out of the excess, and I have a ton of excess fabric. I think I'm gonna be completely fine about how I wanna do it. And then we can start adding other stuff. So let's just, let's get this up there.
I was gonna add the other fresh stuff in there, but I think I'm gonna stop. I think what's catching my eye, I like the garland and I like everything that's going on with it. It's really hard because of, you know, you got the birds of paradise and you have my regular plants and stuff, and those don't really have anywhere to go. So they kind of just have to be there. So my eye is seeing a lot. So I think if I add more greenery to it, it's just gonna add more to the chaos of it. I really like the way the garland's looking right now. It's pretty classic. It just has, you know, the flannel fabric, and then I have my burgundy, which ties everything in around the room, and then I did a couple of the burgundy ornaments, just a couple, and it has like the classic, you know, the antique bells and stuff. But I think I'm good. I think I'm just gonna touch it. You need to learn when to say no more, and I think the just cedar greenery is gonna do it. That's fine because I can use the rest of this stuff. I at least want to do a wreath, so I can use that. Yeah, I mean, there are definitely places that I can use all that greenery still. All right, I got my grocery list. I want to get this done right now so that I can come back and go to bed. I'm exhausted. So let's get this done quick. Let's do this. That cheap stuff for cooking. Don't judge me. We did it, guys. Productive day. I'm feeling good. Honestly, groceries were not as expensive as I thought they were going to be. The thing that costs the most is the lasagna because there's so many different components to it. There's a ton of ingredients, and I make 2 every year because I only do it once a year. It's such a long process. I usually go through a full sheet for the actual party, and then I keep a sheet for myself because if I'm gonna make it, I want to enjoy it. So I usually have like a week of lasagna after the party, and you know what? I could eat my grandmother's lasagna recipe probably every day for the rest of my life, and I would be perfectly content. So a week is not nearly enough. Anyway, guys, we were so productive, and I am going to unpack these, head to bed so that we can get an early start because tomorrow we are back in the kitchen. I'm really excited to get back to baking. I'm doing 2 recipes that I do every year. They are staples of mine. I'm doing 1 new one that I feel pretty confident about. Should be a fun time. I'm pretty excited. And then we start rolling in. We're gonna make the bolognese on Thursday. Things are about to ramp up. So today really was a calm day compared to what we have going on. Not to mention I need to do the whole tablescape. All of that stuff is coming in. There's a lot going on, guys. Have a great night. Happy Vlogmas. I'll see you in the morning.